facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. Where pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with 1 love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. All the time, girl. With it all to the side, girl. All the time, girl. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off alone.
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, the nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be new. Me and Ben Rock win spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the will I got won't and competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than nature, while I shin slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker guard your naps. Cussing was enough to tell a black man rap. See a guess who's black? You're chilling with it. Villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right. Coming round the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but for the rugged rough stuff. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shoving up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you're old, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division just about set to go down. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Here's Byron
Leading off
Buxton.
for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. Counts full. 3-2. That one lifted to left. Rengifo makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
The designated hitter,
2
Kyle
outs, base is empty.
Schwarber.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs.
2-2.
A swing and a miss. Michael King the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field and on the hill today, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Luis Rengifo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there at the knee. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. It was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over. On this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at bat. And at worst case scenario, you move that base runner up to third, but not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
1 strike.
He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
And the right-hander deals. And that is out of play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a foul ball. Alvarez makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singing, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
There's a swing and a miss. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boo. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a miss.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming. And
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
25, Byron Buxton.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. King back to work. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. Trey Turner now flied to left his first time.
Trey Turner.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
No ball.
Turner, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man at second. Inside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. Squirts away a little bit. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one is back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-1. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a fair ball. score, and the Mets even it up.
Back-to-back base hits, loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He was late there, strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Lindor swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Out at third. And that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch to Olson. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Vientos hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Next for Philadelphia,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Suarez.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That's to third. Toss to Alonso. And that is the inning. Back here in Queens. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The batter, number 44.
Grounded out his first time.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Alvarez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Second baseman
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Not here.
Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
0-1.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Rengifo makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, out, number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one just misses. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo up now for the Mets. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Strider deals. This one in the air, center field. Buxton hauls it in to end the inning. all set for the top of the sixth. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
The batter, the designated
and Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 2 in this one. Move to second, and Turner's back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late with the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
1 ball.
Snap throw behind the runner, but he's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-2. 1 down. Matt Olson stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Now 5-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Strider back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now batting,
Juan Soto now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Grips one to right. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler O'Neill. Minter measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the second
and now Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 6-2. So back to the top of the order. Digging in, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 70, Jose Butto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And there's the strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Rengifo ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Second and third, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And that's disengagement number 2. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. And now for the Phillies, Matt Olson. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. McNeil tosses to first, and Olson is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th, and now here is Yordan Alvarez. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped into right center, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jose Ruiz.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And that skips in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the go. Well struck left field. Going back on this one. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 strike.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Vientos, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
That's 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ron Bennett.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. 2 down. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
O'Neill.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Now, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. Luis Rengifo up now for the Mets.
Luis Rengifo.
Right through there for a strike. The Mets down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center field.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one
Now
through the infield for the knock.
right
When he's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Juan Soto on the ground right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Stanek back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor nabs it, and there's 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it into the second deck. It's 7-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hit in the air, center field. Nimmo puts it away. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
44.
There's nothing cheap about that.
Designated hitter,
Jordan Romano gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's towards center. Buxton has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. So man aboard. Pete Alonso now. Always a power threat. The Polar Bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. In the air, right side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it looks like trouble. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. It's 7-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Romano is just 1 strike away. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you, and I gotta make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby.
Joe.